Speaker Ryan post, Speaker Paul Ryan, there is a better way to fight poverty in America, and it starts with rewarding work. If you are capable, we will expect you to work or to prepare to work. I'm always dressed like this because I work, but I can work my hands further than it, I don't know, 90% of you will ever. And doesn't mean I can get ahead. That means if I'm not getting ahead from my labors, my slave labors, where my knees and my labors are what made me strong. But when you're not getting ahead, it becomes slave labor. If you're not able to maintain your daily necessities, such as educating your child, maintaining your home and your garden, and becoming self-sufficient in your home as possible, because that's what it's going to take as we figure out how to platform other places. Well, I don't want to just wag my finger, but it's the Congress's job to be positive that we're making gains with our being civil citizens and laboring. I don't mind the labor. I love the labor. I bet you 10,000 of you guys pay a whole bunch of money at the gym to get the aerobic exercise and the cardiovascular movement. That is my second nature as long as I am properly fueled. Okay, I'd rather walk to work than sit down and drive. I'd rather walk out here, get on a bus and ride to town, get out, walk over there, get in the car and go to work. Or, I travel a lot. Alright. Generally, when I'm out and about doing. Generally. But Paul Ryan, you got to enable us. You got to take away all the layers and layers and layers of inhibitors in our daily commerce that prevents us from being able to come home and nest after we've secured the right and proper amount of sustenance in our cabinets. We shouldn't have to go out here after we get enough substance and chase the dollar and have to pay tons and tons of transportation costs and insurances. We got to buy insurances before we can go to work. There's no safe place to walk with our children with us because there are roads everywhere. Vehicles that are considered lethal weapons when used. Anyhow, that we cannot get around, so we have to walk in a ditch or trespass to get to the post office or the fire department or a doctor's office or a grocery store or any kind of trading facility. Do a better job, because all you got to do is listen. You don't listen. I hate to say it, but there's got to be a drastic turn. And all it is one simple trade and transit, insurance, commerce, sales tax, appropriation, accountability, infrastructure, investment system, which cannot be half blanked administered, because it is I don't see where you guys are having the hang up. I've told you this a dozen times. It facilitates all the utilities necessary to maintain the securities of a civil community. And it brings us together with a transportation, exploration, development movement, we are well within a perimeter of evolution to upgrade, which is going to happen one way or the other no matter who wins. But all this breeding war to create jobs has to stop.